going a little trigger, wherever, assuming the poly goes that way, whatever. A little trigger, and you notice in front of it these kind of two doors that look like, basically you set the trigger right in front of them, so you set the trigger off, it'll wait for a second, boom.
Okay.
That. You should probably warn them.
Alright.
Where are we?
Yeah, we're
in the hallway.
We're basically 10 feet behind them.
Like I said, I didn't set up the hallway. The hallway's really long. And at this juncture,
let's just say we're straight.
At this juncture, you're traveling up. There's long stairs, which actually reminds me. So do that. Just figure that out. So I assume you're in front. So you stop. You warn them. Roll your disabled device. So I assume that's what you want to do.
17.
How much for him to accidentally activate it?
He has to get 5 under.
Oh wait, 17 for yeah.
So if it's 23
so
or
you
more,
accidentally activate it, however, because it's a little bit behind, as I stated, it goes off, and now you have a big 10 feet. It doesn't. Yep. You have a big 10-foot hole in front of you because he accidentally set it off.
Really?
This was a high DC trap, a CR6 trap. Jesus Christ. No.
Okay. Chibi, I tie a rope around her. I end the rope. I wrap the rope around me.
And throw her.
We'll jump across. I try jumping across you.
Chibi has the best jump.
So right? Yeah, it's just a jump check, right?
It's a jump check.
What would the DC on a 10-foot jump be? It shouldn't be that harsh. Yeah. Yeah. So
it specifically says inside the book. Jump.
No player's handbook.
Yeah. Under jump.
Where would I find jump?
J.
Is this alphabetical?
No, it's a skill. Go to skill.
Skills. Yep. Concentration.
Can you put yourself?
I can see here down.
I heard one messed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bit of a jump. Here we go. So 10-foot jump. DC is 10. Yep. Actually, basically, the DC is equivalent to how many feet you're jumping. So, make a jump check, Chibi.
And we get bonus for running start, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 bonus. Chibi gets a 3 bonus. Chibi gets a 4 bonus because of how fast you can run. He can screw you all.
It's just,
Then I made it.
Oh, wait. What?
I have 6.
6 and jump.
6. Yeah.
plus 4.
Roll your. You can botch still. It's a house rule, but I still abide by it. You did not botch, so you're good. Chibi's good, even without
See on the
that.
other side? Brace yourself. I'm going for a jumping across. I, on the other hand, have a. What did he look at? Pull that. Minus 5.
You have a -5 jump?
So I'll hold on to
-5.
I'm wearing full plate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I fail. Catch me.
Okay.
Make a strength
You
check.
have a rope.
Do I also do it because he's in the middle of us?
Wait. Well, he just fell, so you might not want to do it immediately. You should both make strength checks because the rope's on 2 sides, yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle. So both of you make strength checks. How much do you weigh? With your
200 plus pounds.
A little bit over 200. It shouldn't be too bad. What's your between the two of you?
Yeah, about
Plus strength 4, so 13.
13. So, yep. So you managed to keep him from falling. Chibi, you slip a little, and you're like, oh god, but you're good.
So you get me across the other side.
But you managed to get him across, and now we need you to make your jump.
Yeah, I don't do jump. I brace myself.
Make it.
Yeah, you make it. You're good.
Yeah, I'm the only one who can't do this stuff.
Now I'm gonna do again. Some might call it a house ride or whatever you want to call it. You are climbing an unbelievable distance. You're basically, you can tell you're getting back up towards where you originally were. So I want you to roll a Constitution check.
11.
18. 12.
So yeah.
2.
Well, you
14.
18 plus
Constitution.
fortitude. Constitution rather.
So that would actually probably be an endurance
So, 19.
check.
You basically, I put it as a
endurance.
Constitution check.
There's actually a skill for it.
Is there an endurance? I've never even noticed.
It's under survival, I think. Yeah, it's under survival.
I mean, I just put it as Constitution because I mean that makes more sense. So what's your total?
19.
Constitution modifier.
14.
So Chibi's a little not wounded.
Woozy.
Winded, thank you. Chibi's a little winded. You're fairly winded. You're fine.
Alright.
It's like when the skeletons needed to carry me up that stairs.
Yeah.
Do we still
Yeah.
have a skeleton?
It's just a comment
No,
more for
no
storyline
skeleton.
purposes than anything else. It's not something that will. If you botched, we would have had issues. But
You tripped and sprained your ankle.
yeah, something like that. But so you guys make it as you. So now move these because I gotta draw out our next locale.
And we will pause.
So
Okay.
Want to make bets on what it is?
Are you still in front? I'm in front now.
I think he should. I think your trap finder should be in front, but you guys can switch. Oh, you can switch.
I
it
would
before
probably
you-
be in front until we get to the door. I'd probably lockpick it and then wait
I
behind.
mean, like,
Well, I just open the
You
door and
roll
have
your
you guys go
lockpick,
through.
and as you attempt to pick the lock, you suddenly realize the door's open.
Should. Well, don't enter yet. I don't know.
show everybody back.
So I'll see you there.
I can stand between you two guys.
You're standing on us. We're carrying you.
I'm tired. Like, you'd be burning because you don't have protection from fire.
Yeah.
You're just kind of warm. No, he has protection from fire, doesn't he?
No,
Oh,
it was
so.
Karen.
Unless.
Oh,
It was
just Karen.
Karen,
You don't. You need
Karen
anything.
and Bob. Because they went into the fire dungeon with me.
Yep.
Too bad I wanted that.
I'll give you something fire resistant because clearly everybody in our party needs fire resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be able
Otherwise-
to be around Chibi.
Yep, they can't be more
Well,
than 5
basically,
feet.
when standing around Chibi, you just get.
It's kinda like in a fireplace.
Actually, yeah. If they get close to you, they're gonna start to like take damage. They're gonna start taking fire.
So if
damage.
they're like this, they're fine. If they go any closer into my square, they're hurting.
Honestly, like.
Do we ever need a fireplace, or could we just use Chibi?
No.
Chibi would be freezing her
Yeah, fireplace would be nice. I sleep in the fireplace.
because
I sleep in the fire pit when we
I was
camp.
talking about your character last night to my buddy Jared, and I was just like, basically, without her necklace, she's freezing her nuts off. And he's like, so she's Fluda? And I used it again, and he said the same thing again. I was like, okay, fine, she's freezing her tits off. And he's like, so she's Fluda? He's like, what? And he's because I'm just going to keep saying it anyways. Hate you so much. This is my best friend in the world, people.
He's behind you, so he's a little farther away from me.
But he's still roasting a little. He's sweating slightly.
So,
Also, I'm wearing like. 10
and there's a
things or
door in
something.
front of him.
door unlocked?
Yes.
Is
I
door
picked
trapped?
the unlocked door. I believe it's untrapped. Should I
So
roll
I will
that?
open the door.
Roll to search. You can if you want.
12.
You believe it's not trapped.
I open the door.
Should I hide or?
Sure.
So where are you right now? Are you just an outsider, evil outsider?
I am an evil outsider. Spell definitely has an evil descriptor on it.
12. 19.
So
And-
in Infernal,
You do not see that man I described. My apologies. You see a big whirlwind up in this corner here.
knowledge religion. Can I see it?
I'm trying to think what these.
It's an angel. The thing is there's variable DCs.
Are
The
elven angels?
basic, so the
Celestial.
basic,
It's
yeah,
celestial. Yes.
that'd be knowledge religion or knowledge of the planes. Both would work.
I'm
So
trying to-
how those knowledges work is it starts at a low DC just maybe for me to get a name. Like it's DC 10 for me to say that that's this.
Okay.
And then the higher I get DC wise, like every 5 points above 10, the more information I get.
Okay.
Like weaknesses, things they're strong against. If I roll high enough, what they tend to eat for lunch. Okay.
It's hungry.
Total knowledge religion.
24.
You recognize it as the alternate form of a Brelani. You know that it can shift between this whirlwind form and its humanoid form at will, as a player comment as a standard action. It retains its form. It retains one form until it chooses to assume a new one. A change in form cannot be dispelled, nor does the Brelani revert to any particular form when killed. A true seeing spell, however, reveals both forms simultaneously.
So, a smile. Greeting out of Belani in Inferno.
I do not know if he's
He's
speaking.
speaking from.
Can we hurt this thing in whirlwind form?
Yes,
Or
in whirlwind form, it is still. It is just a different. It is almost as if.
It's like the tornado creatures.
Yes.
All right. Hated that fight. So this ought to be awesome.
Blame him for that.
That was my fault.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
why?
find.
Because
I
you kept
do
saying,
not-
nah, it's fine.
It doesn't tell me.
Fine, then in common. Let's just make it easy for you.
I just wasn't sure. Either way, he shifts into his humanoid form. Greetings, evil one.
You use that as such a negative term. Haven't you heard that evil is just misguided? And you shouldn't be trying to fight us. You should be trying to meet us in a mutually understanding agreement so that we can all work together to destroy those of the abyss.
I could never work with one who kills for sport.
I do not kill for sport. I kill for purpose.
Oh, boy.
I do not kill for sport. Anytime I've killed anything, it is for a very specific purpose.
Whether or not the purpose was, worth it.
33 bluff.
No, that's a nat 20. That's a critical success. He believes you. He believes that.
So I never kill for sport.
But you're still evil.
I never said I wasn't evil.
You should have tried to convince him you weren't an outsider because you would have succeeded. That's a nat 20. That's a critical success.
Right. I should have said.
We're not really
So I'm actually
here.
in charge of you. You swear allegiance to me.
Question is because you commented the crit fail is a house rule on skills. Is a natural 20
Yep.
a house rule too?
That
Is
is.
that mine? That is. Well, I like it.
So could you just say, I'm not actually here, nat 20, and that work?
A nat 20, you could convince him that he doesn't exist. You could convince him that he is a figment of your own imagination. You could convince him that he is a figment of the imagination of that soda bottle. How you pulled it off?
So let us talk, converse. We are both peaceful creatures here, are we not?
You can clearly tell by his outfit that he is very war hardened.
But he's good, so he obviously cares for life and friendly things.
I believe he's chaotic good.
That doesn't matter.
He is good, but he's chaotic.
That means he won't abide the law.
As he speaks, he steps around this way.
More closer to him. No weapon draw.
He keeps his scimitar, I believe it's pronounced. His scimitar out.
Bow draw.
Are you hiding?
I'm hiding.
He-
In the other room.
He's not. He doesn't roll a spot because he's not looking for him.
Yeah.
He sees Chibi. And you bring an ash cat here.
Yes, she is quite helpful.
I am far more likely to trust an ash cat than one of yourself, but I'm curious as to why
You have to
she'd be
understand.
traveling with you.
Because I am a skilled healer. I can deal with darker forces and prevent from an army here. I understand how to deal with beings such as yourself, or the darker ones that tend to roam the right lands around here. I'm honestly surprised that you are staying here instead of trying to actually stop the deprivations of such chaotic beings.
If you must, and literally I'm flying by the seat of my pants here, like as always. If you must know, I am trapped here, and he indicates as you look around.
And how may I free you from this servitude?
And he does what?
He indicates different sigils that are ingrained into the walls, one on each side of the wall.
Then let us free
You're
you.
determined not to let me fight you, aren't I?
Yes, I am.
He wants minimal damage.
It's less than that. It's more. I have targets. This is just going to slow us down, and this way he owes me a favor.
He's the boss of this. This is your final.
I don't know that in character.
In character, you don't know. I'm just no.
But more
If it comes to it,
importantly,
I can just jump out and shoot him, getting bored. Oh, shut up!
And he suddenly becomes chaotic neutral.
so show me where the sigils
He
are.
indicates there are small markings on the wall in what is celestial speak? Is it?
Angelic or celestial.
It's angelic. I'm going to call it. Oh my god, I know this.
I don't read it.
Yeah, it's Oh my god, the language of the angels. Classic myth.
Oh god,
It begins with an E.
Elephant. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you see sigils here.
Evangeline.
No,
Is it one on each wall?
yes.
Whee!
And it's up above the doorway.
Here, I just did the one up here. Why don't you show me exactly how I can break this for you?
That's the thing. You can't.
I am sure that I can just try.
Not to mention, I would not trust you to.
I am lawful. I am a servant of Lord Osmodeus.
The one whose story ends, read the fine print.
Oh, definitely. Anything you do with me should be very careful. But
Enochian. Sorry. That's Enochian.
I was thinking of it too.
no, that's not the right one. Enochian is something different. That's
Is it
supposed to be
something
the
in
first
D&D?
language. No, Enochian is supposed to be the first language. That's from Vampire the Masquerade.
Enochian is
It might be angelic. It might be.
In real
It's
world,
the word of
Enochian.
God,
In real world, Enochian is the language of the angels. Is
Okay.
what they consider to be the language of the angels.
But any agreement I make with you, I shall abide by. It is.
And you
My
shall
deist.
twist your words just as your kind always has.
Then learn how
Outsider.
to speak proper. If you ask me to save a mother, make sure you specify to save the child as well. It is simple understanding of terms.
Those who are good do not need to be told to save the child as well.
Even if we killed the mother.
There is always a way out of situations such as that. I do not.
Such as your own escape.
I am fine with. I am content here.
So you let villages be butchered, all at the petty tasks of a chaotic evil man.
And as you're doing this, I'm trying to reach the thing. It's like batting it around at it.
I am old. I have fought in many a war. I have stopped many an evil. I have paid my dues.
And this is you consider a reward? Or do you simply wish to abandon your duty? I am confused here.
I manage. Again, flying by the seat of my pants here. In order to trap another creature within these walls, so that I could defeat an evil, I had to trap myself. It was part of a larger spell. It was part of a larger.
Was that Sarah Falk cause?
Sure, why not? Actually, that'll work. The larger evil. He slumbers now.
Huh.
Should you break those walls, the slumber shall.
Now I am actually in a very, very interesting quandary here. I need to go by you. You're in my way. I wish you gone, but I don't want that being awakening.
The spell will continue for regardless of.
So you do not care if we travel through here, doing what we will, so long as we do not disturb the being's rest.
I'm so
I care
disturbed.
if evil walks anywhere.
Yet you just said you didn't. You consider your sole task to keep him asleep, did you not?
Give me issues, Bobby. I consider it. Why do I? Oh, the chest.
I'm still trying to jump and trying to break the
So
little
I'm going to
thing.
be starting to walk like this
So
to
move,
try and get his attention away from the doorway. As we
so
talk.
move your character. Your thingy.
No,
Oh,
just
if you want
I
closer
consider
to
it
a sneak
acceptable that I remain here while other forces try to stop the evil in the world. But if evil should come to my door, well, that's a whole other story now, isn't it?
Once again, you use evil as such a descriptive term.
I whisper to you, Chippy, go to the other side of the room.
When it solely comes down to the fact that
Okay, where?
all I am is misunderstood. I follow the law, the exact wording of it. Just because.
To the other seal.
No, I'm not trying to break the seals. I'm trying to give you a sneak. Get behind them.
Yeah, I know. I was telling Chippy to go over there.
And I tried to reach that one. You're distracting me. I'm not even focusing on what they're talking.
At the end of the day, you do not let me even consider doing good, as this is showing right here. I already told you I do not kill for sport. I only kill when I'm commanded to, or for a very specific purpose. Those who died by my hands died for reasons.
For reasons that are self-serving and only and you
Are you
kill.
telling me that you've never killed for self-serving reasons?
I have not.
Really?
Should I roll a move silently?
Would that be to be more? It's more unnoticed than necessarily. Like he knows he's there. Oh, you're hidden. Aren't you? That's like you can't if you.
I'm being loud and distracting.
Yeah, you are. So,
And I'm just
because
trying
of the
to
way
reach
that
the
that
thing.
he's facing, yes, roll a move silently, but it's a high DC if you're going to sneak out there.
Well, it depends how good he is at listening. Silence should just be a straight roll. Off.
He does have a high listen. That's what it comes down to. So,
Honestly, we're gonna have to kill this guy anyways.
well, yeah, it's basically just your listening. He has a high listen, so I shouldn't say.
I can't.
Would it be better to use a bow or rapier?
Like you
Will
wanna,
rapier make it harder to get to
Bow,
it?
you can do a sneak attack.
You want to do the bow for first shot and then drop it and pull the rapier
Yeah, so your sneak, because you get the sneak attack.
because he will be opposed.
I want to go like right there.
If you can get, you just want to get 30 feet of him.
That works perfectly. So I'm going to try and move silently.
Here's the thing, dude. I'm going to do something that, again, is a little personal thing. That I've never done this before, but it comes to mind. If you fail on it, I am going to give you a reflex save that will make him, and assume Bobby starts talking louder and trying to gain his attention more.
Oh, I go into a full-on rant over the merits of what evil actually means and how it's a stereotypical reaction put into place by the. Would you just call me
such a douche? I'm giving you the reflex save because basically it's one of those, you're walking, you hear the twig snap, and you jump back to where you were. A reflex save to kind of try and hide before he can turn around.
And I roll again.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to go with because, I mean, personally, if I'm trying to sneak, that's what I'm doing. I suddenly make a noise, I see him twitch, I'm going to run back to my hiding spot. So, roll your move silently. Oh, he rolled low. That's a 17. You got to beat a 17.
Do it.
Did it.
12, you did. You are behind him. So,
Am I boring you? Oh wait, attention just gets it all.
All right, I draw and
Do you
wait for
consider
a
me
signal.
a joke?
yes, I do.
You are such a rude being. I don't understand how you can be of any of the celestial hosts. Did you get into the special lottery that decided to just uplift you just so that you wouldn't bother some higher up?
At this point, roll because you're going to want to attack him now because he's going to start charging.
I literally see him notching the arrow.
He moves closer to you because he's pissed at you. He's very pissed.
I'm going on the defensive.
Yeah, roll your sneak attack first. Let's start with that. No. It goes against his flat-footed?
Uh-huh.
So that's 17.
Let's pray. Just barely hits. But it hits because it's going against his flat-footed.
Nicely done. So that's going to be
Thank
die 8 plus
Christ.
3d6.
No, because it's his... Oh, his longbow, right.
Yep.
Not his longbow.
So it's 3 of these or 4?
3.
3.
So what was the...
Plus 8.
What was the other one? He used to... Why did he do 5d6 before?
Because his rapier
It's
is
my
2d6
rapier.
basically.
Oh, that was his 5... That was his rapier that did 5. Okay.
That's where his rapier does more damage.
Not bad.
So 12.
17
Plus 2. Or wait, plus 1.
plus 1.
Let me just double check.
6, 12,
good
18.
18 total?
Yep.
He has damage reduction.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
How much total?
18.
18, okay.
Should have let us pass.
Oh, I should.
Roll initiative. He roars angrily.
7.
19. Or wait.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, wow, he's got a high initiative. I can do math. 17. Okay, so what was your
23.
Chibi?
26.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't get my AC
she's a
up because
large
I
AC.
apparently piss everything off.
So we just have you.
So this is the reason why you want to stick with me.
Yeah.
Because everything targets me.
Because you're a douche.
The thing is he going to attack me because I'm attacked him, or he's going to attack you just because you're so annoying?
He's going to attack him. He's slowly going for him, which considering the fact that right now you're an evil outsider and he has a holy scimitar, you might be boned.
Not really.
What does holy give him?
Just does like extra dice 6 damage. It's not that bad. Look it up.
Not for your health, anyways.
Yeah,
Definitely not for your health.
do you mind looking up real quick for me?
Yeah. I am.
What's your health, Chibi?
While Chibi goes.
Oh, I'm at 23 because I have no damage. 5, 15,
20.
Put yourself directly in front of him.
Right.
Why? So he has to go around to get you?
5,
No, so you can
15.
get a post if. So it'd be easier to get for you to get a
5,
post.
15,
He moved closer to you
20,
as he was firing. That's why I moved him closer.
Yeah. Well, it's I'm not worried about him getting next to me. He can get next to me no matter what
25,
she does.
30,
It's more. I want you to
35.
be able to do the most damage you can, because he's going to try to rip my face apart. Not that I blame you.
He's uber pissed at you right now.
There. Just barely, but I make it.
Wait.
As previously stated, Loki would be proud.
Here, Bobby?
Oh, sorry, no, it does extra 2d6 damage.
2.
I should go here.
Yes.
2d6. You're getting me saying die now. 2 die 6 instead of 2d6.
I should put Merciful on my mace. I make it.
Why? What does that do?
Just be flawlessly.
What does it do though? I don't.
Adds 1d6 subdual damage.
So what damage?
Subdual. Non-lethal damage.
Oh. So, how do you ascertain the difference between lethal and non-lethal? I still have not.
You just make it a note. It's pretty annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, like I've never.
It's just annoying, plain and simple. You just keep track of it off to the side. So, like, put N out.
So vile. Like God, this is just obnoxious, man.
But it's just, think about this for a second. The evil cleric is wielding a merciful weapon.
I think you should be holy, because I think that'd be a holy weapon. That'd be funny.
Holy would give me a negative level, so no. But unholy, though. That's a little too stereotypical.
God forbid Bobby's character isn't funny as hell.
Oh, I meant there, by the way. Because
there.
that way he has a place to, he can actually engage him. No matter what.
Okay, so.
Why you want her there?
So that you can get right behind him easily.
So,
And I protect you?
Well, if you want to, don't worry about it. Go there, actually.
should I drop my bow and
I take that
drop my
back.
rapier?
Move there.
Bobby, what was your initiative?
7.
7? Yeah, so you're last.
I figured as much. This way,
I can make it to his
no matter when he
back.
moves,
You can go, like,
you will be
straight.
opposed. Yeah.
I'm waiting
can
for
also
that
make
day
it
when you get a
directly behind
nat
as
20
well.
on your initiative and like go first because through everyone else. So, Jimmy, that's Jimmy's. I assume you're going to attack.
Yep. What's the flail?
17. Plus.
8.
No, that's a hit.
Yay!
Does he have fire reduction?
Frost.
Oh, frost. My apologies.
It is overcome by cold, iron, or evil.
No. Does he have resistance to frost? Elemental resistance.
Resistance, not immunity.
Yes. What's his resistance?
10.
Okay, don't worry. Don't roll the d6 then.
Okay.
But his damage reduction is overcome because
No, it's cold iron, not cold /
Oh.
come on.
Oh, okay. So
8.
how much damage?
8 plus 8, so 16.
16. What's his damage reduction? Is it 5 or 10?
10.
Is he able to do that?
He's designed to be a boss.
He is a boss.
Boss.
Okay,
I'm the
whose
boss.
turn is it?
Austin, of course. It's been clear that it goes Chibi, Austin, enemy, Bobby. This is like the 3rd time in a row that this has happened.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I go here or here?
Your call. Doesn't matter which.
Yeah, wherever.
I guess I'll go here just so. Can he go here and it's a 3-away flank?
No. And if you're there, Bobby's back. Push Bobby back.
Sorry.
Bobby's where Bobby is. If you're there, you're not flanking. If you're on the other square, you're flanking.
Alright, I want flank.
It doesn't matter though. You get sneak attack either way.
Alright.
Because you're not facing him.
And I drop my bow to pull out my rapier.
That was your move action.
What?
You can draw a weapon during move action.
Yeah, you drop your bow back here and then just
Yep.
run.
You guys are lucky I'm so lenient.
It's actually in the rule.
No, I know I'm so lenient because I could be like, he didn't declare that he moved.
Oh.
But,
Yeah, that's just being a dick. I'd play with GMs who've done that.
Yeah, I've
They
heard of
usually
you.
leave their campaign shortly after.
Yeah. So, attack with your rapier. Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Sneaky, sneaky.
9,
Plus.
17.
Plus 2, it's 19. Because he's
19,
flanked.
right.
Still a miss.
Flat-footed?
Oh, he's flat-footed. No, say it. Pardon me. Thank you.
So 5d6.
5d6.
Does he have resistance to fire, actually?
10. Yep.
Okay, so just take
No, no, it's +2 for fire.
No, it's plus die 6 for fire.
So,
No. Those 3d6 are the same color ones as your sneak attack.
Yeah.
It'd be either my green one or your black one. That was they're both exact same.
so 16
plus 3.
+3, 18,
19.
19. I know, Matt.
I reckon. You're actually wearing it down pretty quickly.
Well,
Sneak attacks, man.
So, next he goes. He's going to take a 5-foot step and kill Chibi.
Chibi? Not me?
No, I said because I knocked
Oh,
out Chibi's
right,
character.
right.
He's attacking you because he hates you. It's a +1.
Why?
It's a +1 holy
I'm such a
scimitar.
nice person, though.
You have a smart mouth.
He's going to attempt
You're
to
so
angrily
honest.
stab you with his scimitar.
Can't we just get along?
Just walks by laughing at us. That's like as I'm describing how my buddy raped a woman at Denny's and my friends didn't tell me that the waitress is behind me like the entire time I'm telling this long story. And after we walk out of Denny's and they all start laughing, I'm like, guys, what? There's something else. And then they tell me, I'm like, I hate you all so much.
That's awesome. I'm sorry. That's awesome.
Does it matter if I flank Chibi or Bobby?
No, you're still flying either way.
And why
it's better to it's better to
if
flank
there are 4
Chibi.
people.
It is what? Oh, right. Doesn't matter which one you flank.
If you have 4 people, it doesn't add more bonus to it.
Alright,
It's just 2 flanks.
All right.
But what's going to happen is I'm going to take a 5-foot shift, so I'm flanking with Chibi.
He's gonna take a
I'm
5-foot
going to
shit.
take a 5-foot shit, yeah. And then Chibi's going to shift, attack, then shift to where I was, and then you will shift it to
Here's the other one. Okay, I've been going along with this because you said that, and to me it makes sense. But I thought I saw in the rulebook that you can only flank in one direction. So if he's flanking, Chibi's not.
No, it's both directions.
Is it? I thought
Because the idea there is that
I just vaguely recall
when you're
seeing
facing 2 people, you don't turn your back fully on one and engage one fully. You basically turn yourself sideways to engage them both.
Okay.
So you're
So he would kind
distracted.
of be. So if he takes a step here, he's kind of gonna be doing this to try and
Right.
combat all 3 of you guys.
Or if he's directly
He's probably
across
just
me,
spinning around a lot.
yes. He's distracted.
I just wasn't sure. I thought I'd make that comment.
I drop my bow a lot.
You
But
do.
he's going to.
That's why there's a glove.
Just don't drop it in fire or
That will
lava.
allow you to gives you a quick draw of 2 weapons.
I'd like that.
That would be sweet.
It's not expensive. It's like 2,000 too.
I'm gonna
$2,000.
attack you.
Gold.
I have that without the gold we found so far.
I'm a 22 flatfoot.
Well, wait, you're flat-footed?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh yeah, you have.
By the way, my AC is 22, not flat-footed.
What's flat-footed?
They're both 22.
22.
Oh, they are.
I have no dex bonus.
No, you do not.
I guess it's a good thing he gets a second attack, although it's a lot lower. He's going to attempt to stab you again, angrily.
But why?
He's still missing. So
You see, this is what happens
Your
when you try
armor.
and do aggression as he counters their armor.
Whoa, buddy.
I just want to talk.
Your turn.
I will not.
Shift me 5 feet.
Your words are sharper than my spear.
Which way?
To flank.
Diagonal.
Thank you.
Like that?
I'm thinking I'm going to drop my whole person spell to become an inflict moderate wounds. Does a 18 hit his touch AC?
Good. Yes. Not here. Alright, touch.
17 points, bypasses damage reduction.
He is
Be healed. Oh, I keep getting that mixed up. I'm so sorry.
He is bloodied.
You're like cancer. Alright. Is it Chibi's now?
Yep.
Yep.
So he's bloodied?
He is bloodied.
That means half, not quarter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very bloodied is a quarter. Again, another high school.
9 plus 8.
Plus 8. 17.
19
Against
opposed.
his 19 against his regular AC. So that's a miss.
Okay. Shift 5 feet so that you're standing in front of him. Where I was standing.
That's not really in front. Whatever.
Just-
yeah, there.
Well, the idea there now is now
Should we
that
move in
Austin can move in there.
Yeah.
We're just going around and around him.
I move and then I attack with rapier. 16
Nice.
plus 8 plus 2. So that's 26.
That hits.
And
So 46, because the fire just bounces.
Everyone should be feel warm and toasty.
10, 16, plus what, 1?
3. Magical effect still
19?
yeah, 19.
19 total. Hammer Russian show where I can math. He's very blooded. No, he's not very blooded yet.
He's almost very bloody.
He's like borderline very blooded actually because it's an odd number.
Okay, his turn.
Can you imagine having 7 people instead of just 3?
You probably have more people though.
You probably would have a friend.
Yeah.
Or be it's all an illusion. He's over here.
So he's gonna go at Bobby again because he hates you. I'm just gonna do it. Where's my
He hates my hating face.
I'm stealing your dice.
Don't pull it out. He's gonna go after me next.
That's gonna roll 20, just watch.
Green for a second. For the second.
Okay. Green's gonna roll 20.
18 plus.
That's a possible crit.
21. Is it?
Misses.
Yep. This is a possible crit.
Yeah, I told you. Does not confirm.
Yeah, it does not, but he does hit you. His holy scimitar.
That's a bad one, right?
That's gonna hurt a lot.
You can heal, right?
1d8 plus 5.
And then extra 2d6.
Yeah, use those ones.
So
2's like you.
6 plus 5, so 11 damage.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
I'm recorded now.
So let me go to Bobby.
Maybe the boss should use my dice.
Let's try this again. I'll drop a cure moderate. Okay, let me try this again. By Asmodeus' might, be healed. I don't touch. He doesn't trust me this time because I don't
How
touch
much?
him.
3 plus your
6.
Yeah.
That's not his touch AC. Unless he had a negative dex and no natural armor.
Right.
And then I'm done.
Chibi.
Try to
Flanking.
kill him. Nope.
Miss. Austin.
10.
10 plus
8.
Plus 2.
20.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a safe range.
I'll go with my usual.
Oh, you miss.
Okay. His turn
That was a
again.
bad round. Let's pretend that
That's
didn't
what
happen.
he's doing.
He really hates you.
I suggest you don't die.
I won't die this
Misses
turn.
both.
Likelihood is that he'll come for me since I sneak attack
Okay.
him.
Unfortunately, that was not my roll to attack. I'm gonna try and okay, stay calm. This will actually feel good for you.
Now it just sounds like you're trying to rape it.
18. Oh baby, oh baby. Touch AC of 18.
Yeah, that beats it.
16 points.
Overcomes damage reduction.
Completely bypasses it.
He is barely standing. I don't even. What is? Does it cause gashes in your skin or what?
Basically entropied. This is entropy.
So you basically disintegrate.
Is inside.
Yeah, he's basically like rapid aging type of deal.
Rapid aging.
Yeah, it's entropy. It's like pure entropic magic. It's negative energy.
Okay, because I was going to say entropy means chaos, specifically the chaos of matter.
Well,
so I don't know what the hell you mean by that.
I just mean things like
molecules ripping apart.
It's the decaying of matter.
Okay. So he suddenly ages. He's already very old. You see his cheekbones wither inwards as he gets thinner and loses muscle. Kind of like Hercules when he dove in that pool there.
Yeah.
It's more like the handprint just looking ashes.
Yeah. So then we go back to Chibi.
It's like
he's barely
Last Crusade.
standing.
If I can hit him, we
If you
win.
hit him, you don't kill him. Yeah, you defy the laws of physics. Actually.
No, she might.
Go on,
He has
Rules
more
of
than
one.
8.
She might get past the DR.
Alright, let's see if I can finish him. Oh,
Possible crit.
Reroll to confirm.
As a crit. As a crit.
19. So
So 5d6 total.
5d6 times whatever it is.
No, it's 5d6 plus 6.
Which no 4. Because
What am I doing?
He has resistance to.
No, I counted that. So he rolls his rapier does 2d6 plus 6 damage.
Okay.
Normally I would do 2d6 plus 3. On a critical, normally I would do 3d6 plus 6. Because the damage reduction for fire it does 2d6 plus 6. I'm correct.
Okay.
Because the pluses don't actually affect the fire
Oh,
damage.
and then the other 3 come from his sneak attack.
Right.
Okay.
And those
gotcha.
don't get multiplied. Unfortunately for you. Or the moans.
Alright, so 5.
Number 10, 13, you kill him.
It's 19 actually, but
Well, I got to 13 and stopped counting, because past that you overcame his damage. He had 1 health. What was that about this being nasty?
it could have been nasty. I used 2 second level spells on this guy.
3, wasn't it 3? Excuse me.
I thought I had dark bolt. Dang it.
I go back and pick up my bow. I bought 60 arrows for this thing. I haven't used any.
You used a few. You fired an arrow at
Like
him.
5.
I fired 1.
So what does he have besides that scimitar?
Let's see.
Which I'm going to be mailing as a gag gift to someone.
No coins, double goods, standard items.
Should we roll the natural 20 thing?
Yes. Who's searching him?
I will. I didn't find any nowhere.
Well, I killed him.
I'll let you roll as well.
There's no way I'm gonna get it though.
You try.
Where did I put your DMG? Did you name your DMG?
If it's still.
Oh, it's on the pizza.
What?
Priorities, man.
The DMG was hungry.
It always is hungry.
So double goods, standard items, no coins.
It's me?
Nope.
Nope.
Complete myself
was
one.
mad at you.
Man, that was an easy
Fight
fight.
again. Don't say that.
Wait, it said double
Somewhere?
goods. Oh, and standard items. Did we do both?
You did both.
Oh, because the goods were the
That's the gems.
gems, and then the items were the
Magic items.
got.
So we have a Jin back there. Do you want to finish it off?
Let's recap for the thing, because I'm gonna chop it up.
I am going to. I think at this juncture, you guys deserve to level up.
Well, I was just gonna finish this Jin off if you want to.
Alright, yeah. Well, if you want to finish him off first, I just figured you might want to level up first.
Alright.
You guys.
I don't know, do we need to?
Okay, we're gonna
Why don't you kill him
pause.
first? Just because it shouldn't be that hard. I didn't design him. He's a CR5. He should
Well,
be-
the thing is, we'll give him an option to leave.
You do. Oh,
We'll go over and actually give him.
yeah, you might want to leave him. I forgot a little piece of the story. Since we added that in, I decided at that moment that we added in.
Oh.
As you killed him,
One of the 4 lights disappear.
all 4 of the emblems disappear, and this wall you kind of vanishes magically, and you see a passageway through there as you hear a mighty roar.
Oh, did we wake
Well,
up
now
that thing
look
that
what
was
you've done.
sleeping?
Darisk. You won't have to face him anytime soon. Just
Is it up? Is it awake?
you hear a mighty roar and you hear a thump. He's awake, but he's not moving. He doesn't care. He's a Darisk.
Okay.
Just so you know, this was your idea.
I tried to resolving this peacefully.
Roll a blob.
I've seen this, I don't believe it.
17. You don't believe me.
Roll your sense motive. He might botch it.
He has a plus 20.
If he botches, he still
No.
fails. So
Yeah,
no, you're good.
but he doesn't believe this. He knows I lie.
You're a lie. He wasn't trying.
So my character is my figure my name is Lockjaw the Liar,
Yeah.
or sorry, Lockjaw the Stiffle Tongue. There you
And
go.
actually, I am going to, because actually, I surprisingly had fun with those items. I thought that would be a tedious, obnoxious process, and I actually had fun with that.
It can be fun. Honestly, it really comes down to what type of mood people are in. If it's up to a chore, it's not fun. But when everyone's having fun like we are right now,
I was just surprised. I thought, what is Jin under? He's under Genie, right? G. I was just surprised. I thought that I was going to find that very obnoxious, and I actually did quite enjoy that. What does he have? Treasure is standard.
Did you also want to add the 2,600 gold to that list, since we haven't divided that up?
So this has been a very fruitful thing for you.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But standard, he's a CR5.
Okay, hold on. So
I
let's
kind of want to share with our
recap.
team, but my character
I
would
want to
never do
recap that because that took a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make these less. Length. Yeah.
Especially now with my chicken scratch.
So we got 1 amethyst worth 80, blue quartz worth 8, amber worth 100, blue diamond worth 2,000, lapis lazuli. I call it lapis lazuli because it's fun.
That's
And it's
called
8.
Minecraft.
Yes. Smoky quartz worth 40, a wand of knock worth 50.
Knock knock.
Potion of the
He'll kill himself.
fox cunning.
Rogue. Why do we need a rogue?
What was it? Arc?
I'd like to comment that. I'd like to comment that
Scroll.
throughout all the. I'd like to comment that throughout all the treasure for the video that throughout all of the treasure getting, Austin was Jerry Hulkinsing it like a boss.
Yes.
Well, I am greedy with the subject.
Hey, you murderized quite well. Thank you very much.
You are a good meat shield.
We got a scroll for.
You are a good meat shield.
No, you were. You took all the hits that round.
All right.
Yeah, you were the meat shield.
You pissed him off. Look, that's my resolution. I'm going to work around your line, but it's going to start to hurt when they find out. As you anger them, and when they find out.
I'm going to be the most reviled man on this planet. Not because of.
You read off the scrolls.
The first scroll is an arcane scroll with a tensor floating disc, burning hands, and an alarm. The second scroll, which is divine, has a magic weapon and an alarm written upon it. The last one has a bear's endurance written upon its arcane, or actually its divine nature. And then we have amulet health plus 2.
Yay!
And this is for Austin.
Suck it, Trebek.
Thanks.
Did you see that? Oh no, you said you've seen that before. Haven't you? Go watch that.
I haven't seen that animation, but I've seen that skit or that video.
No.
Okay, so now where are we going?
So did you want to kill that genie?
Sure,
Or whatever
Jan.
it was? I call it a genie because I'm
I take it that
intelligent.
we get up to the surface and they're gone completely.
Well, are you going out this way or going back that way?
Well, the thing is, we're actually chasing them down, so we come out that way
So,
and see if they actually.
That
when we
brings
get,
you back to the original room. They are nowhere to be found.
That's what I was afraid of.
I meant
I
to have as you guys open them poofing and vanishing. I forgot. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to kill the genie.
I'll help. Let's go kill Genie.
No, it's right there. It's like literally.
So we'll walk up there.
We're frustrated. We go back to kill
I'll look
something.
disappointed. We'll walk up to him.
As you're going through, there's a gaping hole still there.
Oh yeah.
You guys
That's
have
a
to do
thing.
your jump checks.
Okay, go around the long way.
All right.
Okay.
That's,
That's what
although,
it's gonna take.
will he see us coming through the door?
Yes, I want him to see
Or-
us coming through the door.
Can I take the jump?
Yes, sir.
All right. You guys hold a rope to me in case I fall.
Okay,
Don't botch this.
you don't watch it,
10.
which is what you need.
That's what you need. You're
All
good.
right.
Make a call. You kind of.
Okay, then we don't take the long way.
Whoa!
Go over there. It's like,
All right. I'll get behind him. You guys go. You do your thing.
I'm afraid that the villain's absconded.
Roll it.
He actually believes me.
Should we
Yeah,
set
you're
this
right.
up?
No, he does. He doesn't assume you're lying.
Should we set this up?
And
It doesn't matter what the room is.
Yeah,
right?
we-
convince
not that
It's
the
a
other
square
person
room.
in the other chamber, the divine being there, that
I heard. What was the great roar that I heard?
something awoke. It doesn't seem to be active, but it awoke.
This is terrible news.
It is, but but the problem is that I'm not sure how to say this to you, my friend. Put my shoulder, hand on his shoulder.
Well, he's like 9 feet tall.
I'm going to put my hand on his hip. On his hip leg.
You are
Right here,
tall.
look.
He is big enough so you can blow him while standing. All right.
Yeah,
Good
he's
to know.
knee. Look. Ta-da! Touching me.
I have bad news. You see,
Put him in a square.
I'm
Put
just-
him in a legit square.
I'm just gonna be
And
back here.
Austin's heating. He's heating back here, I assume.
Yep.
I'm just
see-
gonna watch.
I lied to you. Inflict moderate wounds.
I am not going to have you roll a touch because you're already touching him. There's no challenge, so you assume a nat 20. Roll your damage.
8 points.
How much?
8.
Hold on. Let me bring up his.
Do I fire my bow now,
Yes.
or do I have to wait until the turn?
This is our ambush.
We
surrounding
assumed that you had it knocked and ready.
Yeah.
So hold on.
You're
Let me
probably
bring
up
up the
by
genie
me,
first.
If you want to, you're probably up by me.
She said she was just kind of watching, so I'm
Okay.
keeping her there.
That works.
Where's...
I'm bummed out
Oh,
we
easy.
didn't capture him.
Oh,
You're
you
bringing
wanted the
Mauser.
genie?
I always thought it was
Oh,
Gibbling
that
Mauser.
maybe
I found out it's a
yeah.
Gibbling.
Yeah.
I found out it's a Gibbling Mauser. I thought it was a Gibbling Mauser. It's Mauser.
So I'm just kind of sitting on this weird shaped rock.
Oh, giants.
You're planking on it.
Yes.
She's planking. Oh my god, she is. So hold on. What is it? What was I looking for? I don't even remember. You got him. You have like how much damage?
8.
I'm just doing his standard damage. Okay. Fire your bow and arrow. I guess it's flat-footed.
17 plus 8, 25.
That's it. Roll
Okay.
damage.
What's that?
That's 5
plus 3. D6.
How many?
What?
1d8 plus 3d6.
No, this is
Oh,
bow.
yeah.
Oh, I keep thinking of a scimitar. His thing, whatever the frick it's called. That thing that does the stuff.
Bad.
13, 14, 15 plus 3, 18. Hold on, does he have damage reduction? He does not.
Oh, dear God.
He does not. So 18
Okay.
damage
Mm-hmm.
or 19?
18.
18. So how much did you do?
I did 8.
8, 18, 26. Yeah, he's bloody. Hold on.
We're bad
Hold
people.
on. A little bit. A little bit.
I think I'm going to neutral evil now.
Now?
Yeah, you're gonna be neutral evil.
I'm
getting
Because
sick.
I'm
No,
just
this is
standing
definitely
by.
an evil
I'm
act. We have
bored.
no reason we had to kill him at this point.
Yeah, I was
you
just
guys want to
here.
kill him quick because roll initiatives, and if he goes, he's gonna planar shift out of here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
His oh
Probably
god, he
gonna
rolled, oh
beat him.
god,
Beat him.
23.
Whoa.
I'm sitting. I'm staying out of this one.
No.
Because I'm just bummed out.
You'll lose him, and the treasure he holds. I will allow you. You're standing. I'll grant that you're just a little ways away.
7 plus 9, 16.
Does anyone's AC beat
initiative.
23? Initiative beat 23? Nope. He planar shifts.
You what?
Planar shifts. It's like a teleport.
Knocks you over.
Dang it.
Oh. Yeah, he killed you on his way out. Austin's dead because he's Jerry Hogan's. Yeah, he planar shifted out of there. With curses on his breath. He's gonna come back.
Yeah.
I'm bringing him back.
He's mad at you.
Everyone's mad at me.
You got greedy.
Just so you know,
You guys got greedy.
he never saw me. He never looked for me.
No, he's going for him. Specifically
Target
him.
of everybody.
This is why you need to kill
Target.
people when you lie to them like this.
Target.
Also, I was hiding behind the doorway and met him,
I'm
so he
just
may
not
not even
picturing
remember I exist.
That there's this lovely golden hole filled with people I've screwed over, all plotting to kill me.
So, well, no, because see, no, like the
They can
the
resurrect people.
Balani or
Brillani is still
the-
alive technically.
in another plane. He's probably not coming back. He might come back.
He can actually ask his allies to go after me though.
True. I might bring back the genie because I might bring him back as a noble genie when you guys are higher level.
Jesus. Yeah.
But let's level up.
let's level up.
Okay. See you guys.
Do you guys wish to go and see what what is down the hole there as before?
Yes. What's down the hole?
Nothing.
It's gone.
It's gone.
I can use a big hole to do. Always use.
It's a good couple
But
hundred feet down.
We failed our mission, so let's go.
That creature that we saw in the hole the first time, last game, was that what escaped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The task.
You said that's the hardest thing in game?
Shit.
It's one of the hardest creatures in game. Yeah.
So we won't see that till like
I thought prismatic dragons was a cake.
Sorry, it's the hardest non-epic level.
Okay. Yeah, non-epic level. Which literally the only way
And
that
honestly, they should have rewrote the Terra stats after they used the epic handbooks.
yeah,
That guy should be like a CR 50 monster.
he should. The only way to kill him is to bring him down to negative 10 health.
30.
Oh, is it negative 30?
Negative 30.
Negative 30 health. And before he can, because he regenerates 40 per turn, before he regenerates, make a wish spell and wish that you could kill him, and then do more damage to him.
And on the flip side, he regenerates constantly. You just basically what you do is you have a large grate on the bottom, you fill the thing up with acid, and make sure he has water elementals moving all the diamonds constantly melt off it. through things with infinite money.
Diamond?
If you submerge its shell in acid, it generates diamonds.
Really?
Yes.
Is that a canon thing?
Yes.
That can be a goal for you if you so wish.
Why didn't you tell us that earlier? We could have done something.
Because if we saw it, we'd die.
It would do
Technically, us seeing it sleeping there, we should have died by the rules.
I'm house ruling it because he's Mr. Bucklepuff, not a terrorist. Terrorist is just a template that everything's exactly the same except for the name.
Done. So let's go head back.
You are unhappy, but you recognize that Nathan probably doesn't care.
I don't care about Nathan. I'm upset at the blacksmith because I liked using him for services.
Yeah, no free services.
But keep in mind, he wants in Chibi's pants.
That is always useful.
This is. I'm sorry, Chibi. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
So
We have to use our assets.
we had the girl you guys met one of our first camps there, Kayla. She used her body to try and attract one of the smiths, and he literally cranked out like I think it was like a +5 weapon in less than a day.
Nice.
Because she used her body. So you go back. On your way back, I assume, because it's what was it? How far did I say it was?
3 days.
I think it was 2 days. I think it was 2.
Three.
It was 3. All right, I will go with that. I will go with Chibi because she's the archiver, record keeper. Thank you. So you stop first night to sleep. I assume you make camp.
We're gonna stop over the graveyard just to get more minions.
Very well. You get minions. That's fine. I'm not gonna.
I assume there's just gonna be.
I'm not going for assess, so I don't need to kill anyone, right?
No.
Nope.
You only have dancing skeleton.
Although I am going to ask you to change it to neutral evil.
Alright, I can live with that.
Chibi? Not yet. She didn't want to. She really didn't want to be a part of that. So
Yeah, I was
leave
sitting
her
We're
there.
down the
now.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, he did. Chibi's a work in progress. You'll get there. Don't worry. Because Chibi was busy planking as you guys were fighting.
He's like, I don't want to
You
do
were
this
lying,
with
I was
fail.
sneaking.
No, you were planking. You were planking.
I can't plank.
Do you know what that is, Bobby?
Yes. It's stupid.
You had this look on your face like, huh? She doesn't have to plank. It was a joke.
You make me sad.
She was, though.
You make me sad.
You and the skeleton
Join
dance.
the club. Get in line. Damn.
I'm
Dancing with the skeleton.
learning dance.
Night comes.
And now for small hoarder skeletons, all dancing.
Night comes, and now my watch begins. I cannot remember the entirety of that saying.
I have multiple skeletons controlling things with bones. We can go sleep in peace.
And
So
Chibi is our fireplace.
you go to sleep.
I go to sleep.
All right, Chibi, you go to sleep.
And we have our cart thingy.
Yes, Chibi, you go to sleep.
Yep. In the fire.
Yes, with a dagger on my pillow.
So, as you sleep, Austin, you dream. In your dream, you're suddenly surrounded by these bright lights. Everything is bright, so much so that your eyes actually hurt. And in front of you, a little ways away, you kind of seem to be floating up. You're floating above this scene. It's clearly indoors, but again, it's almost like heaven, if you will. It's not, but it's almost like that. It looks like
It's
that.
like
It's a very
that, kind of
celestial type looking place. Everything seems to shimmer, and it seems like it's almost not real. And in front of you, you see the four that escape: Har, Olarg, Ludgarm, and Shia. The seven deadlies.
What? Holy virtues. We're 7 deadly.
The holy virtues. Thank you.
We're not good, remember?
No, sorry, the holy virtues. And in front of them is a very, very large figure, who most of him, you can tell based on his legs, essentially, that he's incredibly big, and very, very muscular, but everything else is obscured by this bright light that's being hit him. He has a booming, deep voice as he says, "You have failed me."
What kind of legs does he have? Humanist, chickenist.
Human. They're human. They're human. They're humanoid. He has regular human skin. It appears to just be a very
tall human.
big human. A large human. By D&D standards, I believe he would be a large. I'm gonna ask. Actually, I have a specific person in mind, so I have to double check.
So some kind of giant.
Yeah.
Possibly.
You have failed me. And they quickly, I'm sorry, my lord, I'm sorry. We're sorry. They're more powerful than we anticipated. Their cleric, he has a silver tongue. You should not be so easily swayed by the ways of darkness. You know the reckoning is coming, and we must stop them. And they continue to apologize profusely, blaming specifically Bobby.
Everybody hates you.
At this juncture, they're not so much hating you as they're just trying not to. They're afraid of his wrath. But he looks down at them and says, "Do not grovel, children. This merely means we must make you stronger before we have you face them again. Go, and be sure to be ready for next time." Thus you awaken. You have no idea. To you, you don't know if it's a dream or if it's some kind of weird vision. You have no idea.
The glove of storing is 10,000 gold. That's $1 you just shift between two weapons.
How long has it been before since we specifically started? Do you know? I honestly have not been keeping track of time.
So let's say 3 days to get there, and then we have 1 day.
Since we started like the
4,
campaign.
We had a week of downtime
5.
at one point.
Yes.
So it's probably a month.
That's like
So you guys are gonna get paid too. Your 1,000 gold.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. 1,000 gold each.
Well. On your way back, you meet your other companions. They are zombies because they're not here.
Yeah, they're like, nah. They fall onto the cart. They fall onto the cart and sleep.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I would love to have one of those as a pet.
What?
Flesh golem.
Oh, when you awake, your lady is standing there with a deer.
Oh, you're such a sweetie. Scratch your ear.
So the video can hear me.
If we get up, share some with Lady and the rest of the night.
No. You continue second day, I assume. Oh, I never rolled. If you permit me to rewind.
Sure.
I'm gonna rewind a little. Nothing eventful the first day and second day. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing happens.
You meet a man who gives you 5 gold apiece because he's feeling generous.
Yay!
I stabbed him in the face.
Dude, seriously?
No.
You can if you want. He's just an old man.
I've never killed anyone without a purpose. I have enough skeletons.
Can I finish my soda? So, second night comes, you sleep, nothing happens, roll...
Roll what?
Dang it, it's an 8th level caster level.
You can do something a little bit a little bit odd. I want all of you to roll a wisdom check for me. You got nothing. You got nothing. What should we get?
That.
Huh?
That.
We can't see.
You got nothing. Never mind. Third day comes. As you wake up, do me a favor. Roll a secondary wisdom check. I want someone to get something. 8.
Oh, wait.
9.
Use your reroll on me.
No, 9 plus what's your wisdom modifier?
Nothing.
Dang it.
Use your reroll on me.
Just make it it's been another day. You can.
Yay.
13. You sense something off. You don't know what it is, but something feels there's something odd in the air. It's almost as if something is following you, someone's watching you, one of those types of feelings, but you can't quite place it. You could have gotten a nat 20, that's why I would have told you the same thing. So I just wanted someone to get higher than a 10.
Right.
He's got to keep it to himself.
Yeah, his choice whether or not to say anything.
Something might be following us. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It probably just wants to kill us.
I mean you. Probably want to kill you.
Hey. I am included in us.
This is true. You are included in when you say us.
One is magic answers.
Weird what way?
Not too sure. It just seems very weird. Can't place it.
Alright, we're gonna go in the cart then.
Join the others.
As she goes in the cart, you notice the weirdness subsides a little.
What did you touch?
What was that?
What did you touch?
What do you mean? What did I touch? I'm not stealing anything.
Keep in mind that
what
he
did you touch?
You have not told them of your dream yet either.
I'm not stealing anything.
I didn't say you were stealing. I said, what did you touch? I don't care if you steal, someone's gonna steal from us. I asked, what did you touch?
What do I smell?
No.
Why
What
did
you touch?
You're gonna have to give me a little more than that.
As soon as you got out of line of sight for me, you do some washing, stop watching. So what did you touch?
Well, back in that cave thing, I kind of touched everything.
You did not.
Okay,
you
we're gonna go
recognize-
to the Temple of Asmodeus right now. Go get him purged.
Okay. I would like to point out with your wisdom roll that you took, you recognize that you did not start to feel it until as a player you recognize as I don't know what specifically how you want to call it, the day after he had his dream, the morning.
I
after
don't
he
know
had
about
his
that dream.
I know, but that's why I say as a player.
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
I thought he talked something on the way over.
I'm saying you suddenly. You thought he touched something on your trip.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you thought he touched something in the dungeon.
Why do you think I was talking to him like that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go from the capital to the Temple of Asmodeus.
I don't know. That old man gave me 5 gold.
You go,
Is that it?
what does
Probably.
I need to do. I'm trying to think. Could something of great power that is good see into the Temple of Asmodeus?
Sure.
Yeah, and
But to be fair, doing so might provoke the Devil Lord, and it would mean that he would probably start doing bad things. Encounter with it.
he can do all the bad things.
You know, like summoning demons into small churches, things like that. Devils into small churches, things like that.
Okay. And he went to churches of Asmodeus?
Remember, no. Whoever the clerk, the god, watching these churches. Because scrying like that is a hostile act. And as soon as the god exerts a hostile act on this plane, Asmodeus will feel rightfully to be able to do the same thing back. He is the god of wars. Thank you very much.
So as you enter the church, again the feeling dissipates.
So you want to tell us what drugs you're on?
Me or you? You somehow accuse yourself to a god.
Alright, religion. Can you explain that a bit?
Not religion.
No. As a
15.
if you're talking 15.
Do you know anything specific about it?
Yeah. 15. Are you doing to try and figure out what's on him?
Yeah.
You sense that a being of great power is watching him.
So somehow you've been tapped as some sort of item to watch. Now, unless you're a worshiper of them, this is very unusual, as they shouldn't be able to do that. We are causing some very nasty trees to come into life.
So we're in the capital
I
now.
wonder why people might be angry at us.
Is it my fault that people don't know how to? That people hold on to grudges? All I do is I tell them the truth.
As you guys argue, I'm leaving.
I was doing the sneak attacks for your lying.
And I thank you for that.
And now, what, I have a god after me?
This is why we're going to go and pray to Asmodeus for him to go gouge their eyes out. Now, it's going to cost some extra money, but do not worry about that.
Whatever, we've looted plenty.
Exactly. So we go up to the higher priest, and yeah.
It's like so. One of the perverted old male guys is staring at him incessantly.
Matt? Oh my God! What happened to your face?
You know where the bathroom is?
Yeah, keep going down there, and like if you go,
Just go straight.
Door there, and it's like right, just
Yeah.
right towards your right. I'm rolling for his knowledge religion, which is going to be high to begin with. As he looks at you, he starts to shake and falls backwards.
Can we please stop this? I can't shower knowing people are watching me.
Do you seriously just faint to this?
He didn't faint. He's fallen to the floor, cowering, as he goes. Heronius! He has been marked by Heronius!
That's nice. We serve Lord Asmodeus. Who were you more afraid of now?
Heronius is really powerful.
Who were you more afraid of?
He's more afraid of Asmodeus, yes.
So why are you cowering before the god?
He's not cowering before the god. He's cowering because he sees some.
No, I'm only talking to him.
Oh, yeah.
I have a condescending thought towards him. Yes.
There's such power behind it. He is clearly a target of the god. I'm trying to think of how he would word this. He has targeted him as much more than just a threat to the material plane. He targets him as something to be destroyed entirely.
Dude, nice job.
Yeah, go kill yourself.
Don't worry, you're already taking care of that for us.
Touche.
He gives you I don't know if a wisdom check was the right thing there. I felt like that was just kind of that. Yeah. He gives you an amulet of Asmodeus. It will not protect you indefinitely, but it will at least for a short period of time.
Not really a necklace guy.
It will protect
Don't worry,
you.
we have another way to do it. Take your shirt off. Where are the brands?
He hands you a brand.
Okay, this should work too.
Fine. I'll take the necklace.
Sure. Okay.
he puts it back in the fireplace where Chibi is sleeping.
No, I left because I didn't. I had to go tell
Because the two of us started arguing.
Yeah.
Like an
And that's
old
like an
Just write down. Do me a favor. Write down in your inventory.
Sanctified amulet of Asmodeus.
Scry repelling amulet of Asmodeus. Not you, Chibi.
I gotta put my amulet
Oh
on
yes,
the other arm.
yes.
What is it called?
Am I the only one who doesn't have
Oh,
a special amulet? I see how this is. It's favoritism.
Yeah. Chibi has the two. She has the right because that's her two necklaces. You have two. You have an amulet of Palor and an amulet of Asmodeus.
I broke the amulet of Palor.
Oh, that's correct.
In front of the worshiper Palor's face.
Yes, the paladin.
Because
What am I right down? Asmodeus necklace.
Amulet of Asmodeus repels scribe. This is not, to my knowledge, there's no such actual item. This is just kind of me. Well, I know there's things.
There's a spell that does.
scrying.
There's a spell that does it. And you can have an amulet that does it permanently.
Amulet of Asmodeus what?
Repel scry. I use the word repel because, as the man said, it's not going to help you finitely.
Oh, if the god decides to break it, he breaks it. It's God.
Yeah.
But the problem is gods have treaties they have to abide by. So the chaotic gods abide by these treaties because otherwise all the rest of the gods beat them.
Is Heronius chaotic or lawful?
He's chaotic good.
Really? Then that works out perfectly. I thought he was lawful.
If he's it doesn't matter.
Because
even if he's
lawful.
chaotic good, he won't break any of the treaties because those are enforced by all the gods on both sides of the divide. If one of them breaks it, they all jump on him.
I have a whole thing going on here.
Repel what?
Repel scry. SCRY.
That was fun.
But basically, perhaps you should tell them of this dream you had with this man who's very big and muscular, who could possibly. Who could he be?
I don't know what's happening. I don't assume anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to
So,
you.
I
how do you
assume
think
touched
this
something.
happened?
I assume you touched something you shouldn't have. What did I tell you about doing good deeds? I told you time and time again. All that doing good deeds do is leads you to a bad end.
Well, I touched myself and it made God cry.
No, if you did, you wouldn't be being washed by him. Apparently, he likes how you look.
By the way, as you put the amulet on, you feel a slight burning on your flesh where it touches, and then it goes away. You have herpes. Okay.
Courtesies.
Who'd you sleep with? We know you cheated on us.
So the 5 gold I got from the one guy, I will put into the donation box, just in case.
Oh, yeah, I throw like, I don't know,
And the tits.
100 gold in.
I'm going to get some minions as well. I'm setting up a project.
Of course, just go downstairs to our cellar where we have our crypt, and you can just take them out there.
No, I actually need some living ones so I can actually oversee some of that.
You living me? Fine.
Yeah, I need
Go to the torture chamber.
Do you wish for them to
just apprentices work well. Will work fine. I need one who actually knows some things about construction. But
head down this hall here. Take a right. Third door on the left. You should see a. You should be brought into the hall of our scholars and apprentices. You'll find
good.
them there.
I go over there.
You're just gonna leave him. He.
If you want to follow me, go for it.
I guess I follow you. I have nothing better to do.
Do me a favor. Roll a. Would common sense be intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Roll a wisdom check.
Wow. Yeah, that's 6.
You have no. You got nothing. I was hoping.
He's my minion. They're not gonna touch him.
No. The wisdom check was to see if he could figure out that he should tell you about this dream.
I think he, as the player, knows he should tell us.
He still hasn't.
I think him as the
he still hasn't. So I was going to compel him
as the character. Because decides that he doesn't want to tell me because he's afraid what I'll probably do to him.
Oh, I don't. Lie to him.
Kill him in his sleep.
Oh, you are Asmodeus.
It's my thing.
Tell him you have information, but you'll only tell him if he swears he will not harm you because of the information.
That won't work. I'll take another excuse to kill him if need be. He's actually being smart about this.
I didn't.
Just the fact that he got the attention of a god somehow is fine.
I didn't think that you would kill him.
At the end of the day, we are an evil party. Sure.
No, if you whatever.
Out of game, I wouldn't do it, but in character, I understand completely why his character doesn't want to tell me that he's got a holy vision.
I didn't know you thought about it that much.
Yeah, I just figured I shouldn't mention stuff like that.
Especially when you got a holy vision.
Well, here's the other thing. The reason I gave him this holy vision was not so that you would try to kill him. I didn't think of that personally. I gave him this vision so that maybe you could see, this is an interesting conduit. Perhaps we should keep him alive to see what else our enemies are saying.
Sure you want to give me a conduit to a god?
Well, kind of at times to see the gods.
Sure you want to give me a conduit to the god?
Why? What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Give me some time.
I like that answer. I like that answer.
Okay, so I go into the area.
You find
I want to find someone who's skilled at who knows about construction and city planning.
You find someone who seems semi-skilled, although he's clearly very
frail,
new at it.
That's fine. I don't care. He can learn. It's not scary. And I tell him, pick five apprentices. You have 6 screw-ups. Every time you screw up, I'm going to kill one of them. After the 6th one, I kill you. Sound good?
He's afraid to say no, so he's very, very clear amounts of fear in his face.
Your followers, those 5 of them, will reflect upon you as well.
Roll your intimidate check.
I'm not intimidating.
Oh, you're not trying to intimidate him? Oh, okay.
I'm just explaining the facts of life to him.
Birds and the bees here. He nods, very scared.
Don't worry. If you succeed, though, you will be greatly rewarded. This is
and
Church
I do
Asmodeus. How much money did you got in last month?
You mean how much I found?
Under my service.
Behind your service.
Exactly.
Behind, under.
And, the whole god herpes side effect isn't helping.
It's not.
I was the one who touched things I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have touched. Next time, don't do good deeds.
That goes to the herpes as well.
Now, if you actually do have magical herpes, we'll cure it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. That was a joke.
Every day I'll cure it for you.
I'm just calling it something.
You're good at killing stuff. I like that. So, come on up. You can take some of the dead minions. We have work for you to do.
He picks his apprentices.
Good. I walk out.
Huh?
So you remember that? So I walk out with them. You're going to go to these. I write down the.
You recognize that you guys need to go report in to Nathan.
Yes.
Or the council, not just Nathan.
What I'm doing is I'm going to give him a map. I'm going to tell him to go there. Start building and make a heap and start building it up, securing the entire place.
To what area?
The one with the lava.
Okay? You can go do that. You haven't purchased it yet.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna purchase it soon.
No.
Literally, as soon as I get into the city, I'm gonna purchase it.
You are in the city.
We are. In.
The Temple of Asmodeus is in the city.
Okay, then after this, I'm gonna go purchase it.
All right.
If they're not gonna sell it to me, I'm gonna purchase it for the next in the line.
Yeah.
So go there. I wish to buy this land.
Before the council.
Oh, I was going to do this after the council, before the council. Do I have to buy it through the council? Yeah, they don't know bureaucracy. It's fine. So they don't understand bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy? No, I wouldn't say the council. One specific member of the council who controls different lands. He's in charge of divvying up the lands of Lord Nathan and keeping certain areas. And when you request for it, he looks at you. You want the land with the lava?
Yes.
You realize there's a semi-active volcano close by, right?
Oh, that's actually one of the reasons why I want it. I have some experiments I wish to run.
Plus, it's cheap.
As long as you continue to serve Lord Nathan and understand, you are of course allowed to do it at this juncture. As long as you serve the capital and Lord Nathan, you can take it for free. If you wish to do anything outside of, how shall I word this? Outside of the outside of what
you need not worry
are
about
privy
it at
to
all.
us, you can purchase.
I am completely loyal to Lord Nathan's ideals.
Roll.
That isn't bluff.
That isn't bluff. All right.
Anyone have any reason?
I'm
Ideals.
You're twisting your
ideals.
words.
Okay,
Well-
I'm trying to play a character as a high bluff. So
He-
the other word out of my mouth should be a lie or something misleading.
But so well, that's fine. I was merely going to say you can purchase it for 50 gold, and then you can do with it what you will.
No, 50 gold. Done.
It's only that low because it's near an active volcano.
Okay.
So 50 gold, take 50 out of your inventory. You took the 100, right? Out from when you dropped Asmodeus? Alright, good. You gained the 5 from...
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Just make sure we've all kept up with our gold. That land, that dungeon is now yours. That land is now yours. There is a semi-active volcano nearby, which means...
Take care. Just give me one more level. Then I'm going to find a fire elemental to take care of it. Fire and earth elemental.
You can buy them?
Bind.
Oh, bind. Okay, that makes more sense. Which basically, so if you go to the top of the volcano and jump in, you're going to be pretty happy. It's semi-active.
I want my fortress skull-shaped. Classic.
That's up to your minions. Oh, tell it to them.
If they don't know what I want, then one of them's going to die.
So they have to know instinctively what you want.
They should ask questions.
Didn't you give them diagrams?
I just described where I wanted. I gave them a map to where it's at.
And you described that you wanted this skull?
Yes.
Okay.
And probably Grandor for me and my companions.
A proper what?
Grandis.
Oh, Grandis, okay.
Grand.
Nope, the video, that was a 6. Because I'm going to go back and watch that to make sure, in case I forget.
Okay.
That was for how well they did on your house.
You shall find out.
You shall find out
like
what
I
that
said,
means.
if they screwed up, I'll have an extra servitor there. There's plenty of apprentices.
This guy, though.
So then we report to Lord Nathan.
Oh, so he got away, did he?
Yes, unfortunately they ran through this weird bastion of good.
Nathan
holding
sits
something
there
called-
eating food as you talk. Clearly doesn't care
It's
too much.
labeled Lord Fuckle Puffs. It's not. It's walking around somewhere.
His eyes widen as he hears this. You saw you saw him slumbering?
Yes.
He's escaped now.
Yes.
I mean, possibly.
Well, he's not anywhere around here. He got teleported somewhere else. So likely he was probably shipped to planes.
Basically, there's this genie, but it's not our
It
fault.
just did some function.
That was before, wasn't it? Was that before or after?
What?
Before.
You don't know whether or not the genie did it or not. I'm just gonna.
Well, I'm blaming it.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm just making up excuses.
You're making up.
You're just saying a genie.
Would that
There
be a
was a
bluff?
genie. Okay.
Yes.
Roll the bluff.
I'll back him up.
I need to make Nathan's sheet.
So I back him up. So that's 2.
He recognizes that
Plus
you.
10.
He recognizes
21.
that he recognizes that you're coming up with excuses, but he's
He doesn't care.
But like I said, it's nowhere in this area, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
I certainly hope not.
I mean, it's not like a god is watching you or something.
Roll a bluff.
No, that'd be him rolling a sense motive,
Oh, that'd be
just to see if he actually picks up on the.
yeah. What is there something you wish to tell me?
He touched something he shouldn't have.
I
That was a
didn't
guy
touch
that
anything.
wants to rape him.
It's fine.
What did you touch?
I don't know.
Roll a bluff.
I don't know, though.
You know you didn't touch anything.
Does he? Does he really?
He did roll a 6 on that intelligence and that wisdom check, so he's not sure. Don't roll a bluff.
I didn't touch anything. I swear it. Don't worry though. My lord has taken care of it. We have found my lord's servitors have found a solution.
And what might that be?
Are you familiar? Are you a servitor of Lord Asmodeus?
No, I don't.
Then you may
worship
request
him.
upon the high priest for the information.
Very well. He very clearly upset. Very well. Well,
Would you like me to tell you the secrets of my order?
Hmm?
Would you really wish me to tell you the secrets of my order? That seems
that is ill-advised
as
on both our parts.
indeed. I'm not ready for my just rewards yet.
It seems things, for the moment, have calmed in these parts. I suggest you take the time to relax, to gather yourselves after your many, many battles. Do me a favor and roll a spot.
12.
Ah, so close.
What'd you get?
Spot plus 8 plus 9.
Nothing.
17.
Wow. Jimmy, are you
I'm
there?
not there.
No,
You
Jimmy,
don't-
you would be with us. This is
Yeah, you have to report in, so you should come with them.
Okay.
And she rolls herself to see if she gets her for her spot check.
It works.
Ah,
19.
ow.
Higher than the people who actually can't do it.
So,
Because I'm not paying attention to your guys talking and looking around.
you two see him as he's talking. He seems
You
to
two who?
see him shuffle a paper quickly underneath some others. Chibi,
I just lost a d6. I do this all the time.
We're
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Chibi, you notice on the paper.
you notice that on the bottom you read in elegantly written yet still common. It says Bralani scratched out.
Brolani.
Bralani,
That's what we killed.
and you notice that.
I did address the guy as Brawny, I think.
You did.
Or would have at least told you what it was after.
You did. You addressed it as Bralani.
Is that do we
I
like?
suggest you keep this to yourself for now,
Okay.
just as a comment.
But I do kind of look at him weirdly, like trying to put pieces together.
Is there any other task you require of us at this time?
For now, no. Go collect your monthly earnings and... Oh, but of course, in 2 nights' time, we will have the monthly, highly suggested recommend ball at my mansion.
I am honored that you would invite us.
Good day.
Thank you. Oh, actually, I just realized on the way out, I actually talked to one guy who sells property again. I also, if it's possible, pick up this property.
The other one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how I said that.
I have archaeological
Very.
interest here. That would be a
Very
plus.
It was, yeah.
But the problem is it's relatively faulty from what I saw, so it takes a lot of work to do it. I wouldn't trust building fortifications there until you've spent a lot of work.
Are you bluffing?
Yes, that's why my cleric level 2. So 1124.
Let's see if you get to nat 20, basically.
It is a runes.
Yeah, so that would be, he would want to believe that, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He believes you. He sells it to you for 100. A little bit more, because it doesn't have an active volcano.
A smile is relief. And I just roll the 2 deeds up.
As a comment to you, some weird the first property you bought there. We've been getting reports of some very strange things. Some people, some of our local wizards, wizards? Is that?
Wizard sorcerers.
Some of our local sorcerers have suggested that they think that volcano may be a portal to somewhere.
Delightful.
And here, he hands you several papers. They're clearly torn out of a book, and they describe how several years ago, there was a massive volcanic eruption, and people claim something came out.
Awesome.
I'm not saying anything.
Have you heard her backstory?
No,
Yes.
but I'm guessing it was the Ash Cats. Either her or the other one.
Well, you don't know it was her, I should say.
So,
I just had a basic
she was
outline. I
accused of
think
being
you
illegal.
added
Yeah,
some
I'm
stuff
kind
in.
of taking. I hope you don't mind.
No, so long as it's just with that thing and you
Yeah.
fill me in sooner or later.
My buddy, anytime any paladin or cleric becomes involved in anything, my other PM likes to add, Jesus always talks like this.
Okay, it's getting late.
Oh goodness, yes it is. I gotta get going home. Oh well.
Yep.
So we're gonna wrap up here. I just wanted to.
So when we get back, we just explode into the city.
Yeah.